The Prime Visa card, or any Amazon card for that matter, is it truly helpful to the average individual? According to Google, there are 200 million Prime members at the time of filming this video. And if that's accurate and you don't use this card and you shop at Amazon a lot, then you are leaving money on the table. But let's talk about why that's the case. Let's get into it. So in order to get the max value from the Prime Visa card, you do need Amazon Prime, which is $139 a year or $14.99 a month. And that just depends on what route you take. But you don't necessarily need Amazon Prime. But if you don't have Amazon Prime, you will not get the max value from the card. And you will see that throughout the video. This card is issued by Chase, so not the easiest card to get approved for in my opinion. The Prime Visa is also a metal card, and in a lot of my videos, I talk about how much I like metal cards. The business version of this card is also a metal card, but the difference between the business version and the personal version is the business version is issued by American Express and the personal version is issued by Chase. So let's talk about some of the things this card does offer. You get 5% cash back at Amazon.com, Whole Foods Markets, Amazon Fresh, and Chase Travel. And like I was saying before, if you decide that you don't want to get Amazon Prime, but you are still interested in this card, you will get 3% cash back on all those things instead of 5% cash back if you don't have the Prime membership. You also get 2% cash back at restaurants, gas stations, and local transit and commuting, and also rideshare, and 1% cash back on all other purchases. And this card also has no annual fees or no foreign transaction fees, which, you know, I love the cards with no annual fees. But you do need to have Amazon Prime, and that is $139 a year in order to get max value from this card. So that's kind of like an annual fee, but not really. At the time of filming this video, they are offering a $200 Amazon gift card whenever you're approved for this card, which ends December 4th. But I don't know how serious they are about ending that offer on December 4th, because I got a similar offer for the business version of this card, which I'll link that video up over here, which you could check out after this one, where that was at an earlier date. I actually got a higher offer than the one they're offering now. So maybe if you wait to a later date or a more important date for Amazon, you may get a higher offer, and you can get 10% cash back on select products with Prime Card Bonus on a rotating selection of items and categories on Amazon if you're an eligible Prime Card member. And this card has additional benefits such as auto rental collision damage waiver, baggage delay insurance, extended warranty protection, lost luggage reimbursement, roadside dispatch, travel accident insurance, travel and emergency assistance, and purchase protection. Also, you can choose to earn rewards or take advantage of the 0% promo APR for 6 months or 12 months on purchases of $50 or more when you use your card at Amazon.com, which that comes in handy when you need to buy something that's a little bit more expensive and you need a little bit of time to pay it off without it building up a crazy interest on it. After the 0% promo period, a variable APR of 19.49% to 27.49% will be applied. So if you do decide to take advantage of that 0% APR promo, make sure you pay it off within that 6 to 12 month window. That is the Prime Visa card, but Amazon also offers this thing called the Amazon Store card. So let's talk a little bit about that one. With the Amazon Store card, you get a $100 Amazon gift card upon approval. Also, another cool thing that the Amazon Store card offers is a pre-qualification. So you can see if you're approved for the card without it hurting your credit. So that's always a cool perk. I love issuers that allow you to do that, but some places don't allow you to do that, but this one does offer that. And with this card, if you're a Prime member, you get 5% cash back at Amazon.com. If not, you get 3% cash back on Amazon.com. This card does not have any annual fees and offers 0% APR financing, meaning Buy now and pay over time with equal monthly payments on qualifying purchases. Zero fraud liability. You are protected from any unauthorized charges with this card. You also can get an extra 5% up to 15% additional rewards on select promotional items. And that's pretty much what the Amazon Store card offers. So let's talk about another card that I don't hear that much about, but it's the Amazon Secure card. The Amazon Secure card is perfect if you're in the credit building or rebuilding phase of your credit building journey. It's not really for the individuals who have high credit scores, but if you can't get approved or you're just starting off and you want to build your credit with buying items on Amazon. And this card also does not have an annual fee, but there is a catch in order to get this card going. So you do have to provide a security deposit in order to activate the secure card feature. So you can deposit $100 up to the amount you was approved for, but the max being $1,000. So if you wanted to deposit $2,000, you couldn't do that with this card. The max is $1,000. So your credit limit will be $1,000 from your security deposit. In other words, you can only spend what you put in. And once you're finished with the card, or when you're ready to move on or level up, you can always just pay off your balances and close the card, and you will be refunded the amount that you put into the card. So your security deposit will be returned to you at the end of the period. But after 12 months of good payment history and good behavior with this card, they will actually send you an email to level up to the Amazon Store card. If you happen to take the offer for the Amazon Store card, you still do get the security deposit back, so they will return that to you if you decide to take the Amazon Store card. Amazon does offer business cards, which that's actually what I have. I have the Amazon Business Prime card, which, like I said earlier in the video, I will link that over there again in case you want to check it out. I'm not going to talk too much about the business cards in this video. I'm going to stick to the personal cards in this one, but that is the card I got, and I can tell you some things about that one from experience. And I may do another video just talking about the Amazon business cards, but in this one, we're going to stay focused on the personal ones. But if you do decide to sign up for the business one, if you use my link in the description, it does help out the channel tremendously, and I greatly appreciate it. And just a FYI, you do not need a business in order to get the business version of the Amazon card. You can do it as a sole proprietor, but make sure you do your due diligence before signing up for any types of cards. And to be completely honest, the Amazon Business Prime card is very similar to all these other cards. So it's not much to talk about, but it is a difference. Some people prefer to take the business route and others prefer to take the personal route, but whatever floats your boat. So those are the 3 personal Amazon cards that you can get. And I know those are truly popular, especially at the moment, at the time of me filming this, is around the holidays. A lot of people do like to get those cards because they understand they come with a lot of benefits, and you can get cash back on all your purchases, meaning you get money back for buying items that you would have already bought. And that's why you are leaving money on the table if you do not have these cards but shop at Amazon a lot. And if you have any other questions, feel free to comment below. But with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one.